Scorpio, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be from March 25th all the way to April 1st. It is going to be the start of eclipse season. On Monday, the 25th, we have a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra. And this is going to give us a clear indication of matters of relationships, endings of relationships, starting relationships, getting perspective on relationships, and all kinds. It's a balance. Libra is all about balance. It's also an air sign, so it's a very mental kind of energy. We're rethinking things, getting perspective. And then this leads up to the total lunar eclipse, new moon eclipse, that's happening on the 8th. I'm going to have separate readings for that. I might do a live for eclipse readings, maybe eclipse love readings. And I also really do plan on showing the eclipse live because I am in the path of complete totality here in Western New York. And I'm going to have that live for anybody that wants to witness it. So it will be a live event, April 8th. But let's back up a little bit. So we've got an eclipse season starting with a full moon lunar eclipse on Monday. And then we have Mercury going retrograde on April 1st. That's no joke, folks. So Mercury is setting us up for April to kind of be in a time of review and kind of, all right, we got the plans here, but let's revise a little bit. Let's dot our I's and cross our T's. It's so important to do that. And Mercury kind of gives us a chance to do that. But also it's, it could be miscommunications of all sorts, electronic breakdowns. It'll be interesting to see on the world stage how things play out. All right, so let's get the energy for you this week. Ooh, did you see how all those cards just burst out of there? Got a little dizzy there for a minute. All this lunar energy. Look at that. Oof. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right. Wow. Whew. All right. Scorpio. All about relationships. Look at this, though. You can't make this shit up. So this is going to be putting you in a very, maybe you're already feeling this, your emotions are really kind of in a state of flux, I would say. No, not flux. I think you would welcome that. I think what it is right now is stale energy, just kind of wasting it. You got the moon, the 5 of cups. I broke this down into 3 different groups. Don't ask me why. It's just how spirit has me do each reading because it's always different. But these 2 right here are showing that our emotional waters are bringing us down really deep. And we're just kind of content with this 5 of cups energy to just, okay, I'll just waste my energy. And the thing is that that's something that's in the past that we need to deal with. Something may have happened recently that's got you kind of humdrum. The 9 of Wands is showing that you're tired of this. I understand it. But you can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to let this wall down because the 9 of Wands shows a wall being placed up, and for good reason. However, it's not serving you. I mean, here we are. So the 6 of Swords is kind of like the major advice chain here and the link in the chain. And it says we've got to change our thoughts. And some of our thoughts can go with us on this new journey and others cannot. And you need to discern that. And the full moon lunar eclipse is going to bring that to light and be like, well, I got to let my guard down. I got to change the way I'm thinking. I may be too stubborn and rigid. You're a fixed sign. So you've got to give yourself a chance here. When you do that, now all of a sudden the energy shifts. When you do that, the Knight of Wands is here to get your passion ignited. There's an opportunity here for growth and change, especially in all relationships that give, and there's an equal give and take. reciprocating energy. 6 of Pentacles with the Lovers, 6 and 6. And 6, we got 666. So there's a there's a transformation happening here. It's a focus on balance, which is that lunar eclipse. Wow. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what else we got to add to the story here. Okay. What else do we have for Scorpio for this week? Any other messages to clarify the energy that we threw out here? Yeah. Yep, clarifying more things. 5 of Pentacles, fear of failure. That could add to the mix. 4 of Pentacles, holding back. We're holding back. What do we need to do? Get a new way of looking at this, letting our guard down. 6 of Swords. Again, it's telling us the same thing. It's time to move forward in our thinking. We're stuck in this energy. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. I replace it with love, joy, and peace. 9 of Pentacles shows acting as if, okay? You got to be it in order to receive it. If you want to experience love, you have to be love. If you want to experience peace, you have to be peace. You understand? All right. You cannot want love when you're feeling so alone and in your despair. You just, no. Those energies do not match. And everything is about energy, Scorpio. So match that energy to what you want, because a lot of you are going to get it. So hopefully this reading helps, you know. Take them. I almost doubted that. Never doubt your intuition, folks. Never, ever, ever. All right, look at that. Heartache and loss. Let it go. That's what it's going to be the focus on. Instead, what we're going to do is focus on the light. We are done focusing on the dark. You see how the full moon here has the light and the dark? The light and the dark. We need to balance that out. It's time to focus on the light and open up your heart. You're holding back opening up your heart with the 4 of Pentacles. And when we do that, new beginnings in love, new beginnings and let's not dismiss the Pentacles here. New beginnings at a job. Also, recognition and reward. Now things are starting to kind of, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get some Psychic Tarot for the heart. Let's see what else they have to add to the mix for Scorpio. No, they said, yeah, I tried to be clever there. My intuition's like really calling me out this morning because I'm kind of being like, oh, well, it doesn't need 3 stacks. And sometimes they do, you know. It's not up to me. It's the cards. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, 2 things of advice for you, Scorpio, during this eclipse season starter is seek the truth. Seek the truth. Find it in the light. Detach from this heartache and loss and this energy that serves you no purpose. Control is the Leo card, and what that shows is strength. Strength. And there's a huge focus on the heart chakra. A lot of you Scorpios are opening your hearts. Opening your hearts big time. Double confirmation with the heart chakras here. Yeah. You open up your heart, it's all of a sudden it gives you this inner strength and these new beginnings open up for you. Now, let's look at love because double heart chakras, what? The Lover's card, what? Let's go. What's going on with Scorpio? Well, we do know that heart is opening up. Let's see, what else do we have for Scorpio in love? What else do we have for Scorpio in love? – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – We're walking away from the Five of Swords. We don't need to fight. Seek the truth. You know what I mean? Do I really need to fight for this? Some of you are, again, going to be walking away from relationships that no longer serve you, or even an attitude about relationships. You know, you could be really salty. Take it from somebody that is sometimes. It doesn't pay well. Open up your heart. Being salty is just being defensive, and it's an ego thing. Nine of Pentacles also shows that. So seek the truth. Yeah, brat mentality. Anxiety. Because you're not in that receiving spot. You have to open your heart. You have to be in control of your emotions. What are you focusing on? Light or dark? They give you those results. You have to understand that it's time to move forward and release yourself of all these burdens, especially in your relationships. Because once you start taking control, you are the magician in your life. And then all of a sudden, everything starts to unfold for you. And it's all about 9. Again, wish fulfillment. Pay attention to 999. Man, love is definitely going to change for you when you open your heart. Yeah, go listen to Madonna. When that song come out? 85? Yeah. Open your heart to me, baby. Don't make me sing. Spirit, please don't make me sing. Yeah, open your heart like Madonna in 85, y'all. I'm telling you, it will change everything for the rest of the season, for the rest of the summer, right into the fall. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Some of you may be detaching. Uh-oh. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Now, that's a huge message. Detach so you can see the truth. Pay attention to that, Scorp. Pay attention to that. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate, but not enduring. Remember, it's all good, but it needs to reciprocate. And I think you want more. I don't think you should demand more. I think you should create more. Open your heart. Be in control of your emotions. Where are you focusing on, the dark or the light? All right. Let's get some closing messages for Scorpio. There it is. Boom. Create. Didn't I just say that? I love my job. Scorpio, you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now, and it needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Create the love you want. Create the love you want by being the love. This will change everything for you, Scorpio. All right, thank you so much. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I claim it in the comments if you really resonated with this reading, and I hope you did. And Scorpio, I will see you next week.